Hello kids! Today in our story, I will introduce you to another set of characters, the ant and the grasshopper. Aren't you wondering that whenever you see ants, they always bring food with them to their homes? In this story, you will understand why the ants do that. Once again, I am inviting you to listen to my story. But first, let us all sing!
Let's sit down and get ready. It's time for storytelling. All our ears and all our eyes, let us keep open. It's time for storytelling, storytelling, storytelling. It's time for storytelling. I'm ready to listen. It's time for storytelling, storytelling, storytelling. It's time for storytelling. I'm ready to listen. Let's sit down and get ready. It's time for storytelling. All our ears and all our eyes, let us keep open. It's time for storytelling, storytelling, storytelling. It's time for storytelling. I'm ready to listen. It's time for storytelling, storytelling, storytelling. It's time for storytelling. I'm ready to listen.
This is from the story of Jim Lloyd and Aesop. And once again, I have added and removed some scenes in the story to make the events in the story of the ant and the grasshopper more exciting. The images are from AI Google Gemini. Here is your Mommy Amor again to tell you a story. Once upon a time, on a country farm, there lived an ant and a grasshopper. Ant was truly very hardworking. During the summer, he would gather food. Every day, he would gather grains of rice and pieces of corn, which he would take back to his house. Grasshopper, on the other hand, did nothing but dance and sing all day long. Grasshopper never failed to sing and dance. One morning, the sunrise was so lovely. Ant prepared, as usual, to search for pieces of corn and grains of rice to bring home.
Oh, how lovely the sunshine is,
Ant said.
It gives me so much energy to search for grains of rice and pieces of corn again.
Ant added and started to move. Ant heard Grasshopper singing before he had gone very far.
I am Grasshopper, I am Grasshopper. I will dance and sing all day. I am Grasshopper, I am Grasshopper. I will dance and sing all day.
Grasshopper joyfully sang while dancing. And then he saw Ant.
Hey, Ant! Are you not sick of searching for bits of corn and grains of rice? Why don't you simply join me as I sing and dance?
Grasshopper said.
Good morning, Grasshopper,
Ant said.
Thank you for the invitation, but I prefer to spend my time searching for grains of rice and pieces of corn than singing and dancing. We should be saving food because it won't be summer forever. The rainy season will come definitely.
Ant added.
See you later, Grasshopper, for I still need to search for grains of rice and pieces of corn.
So Ant continued walking.
See you later, Ant. I hope you have fun searching for a grain of rice and a piece of corn,
replied Grasshopper, and he began to sing again. I am Grasshopper, I am Grasshopper. Ant could only shake his head as he walked away from Grasshopper.
Oh, Grasshopper, when will you understand that it's not always summer?
Ant said. Many days passed, and the rainy season finally arrived. It rained in the morning, at noon, and until late at night, it was still raining. The rain did not stop. There was thunder, lightning, and strong winds. Ant was cozy in his home because he worked hard to save grains of rice and bits of corn during the summer. so he didn't have to worry about running out of food.
It feels so good not to have to worry about whether I will have anything to eat tomorrow and the next day.
Ant exclaimed joyfully as he examined the bits of corn and grains of rice he had saved. Meanwhile, Grasshopper, who had done nothing but sing and dance during the summer, was very hungry and cold because he had no shelter.
Ant was right. That summer doesn't last forever.
Grasshopper said sadly to himself. He tried to go to Ant's house to ask for help and knock softly on the door of Ant's house. Knock, knock, knock. He was ashamed because he didn't listen to what Ant had told him before. He turned around and was about to leave when he heard the door open.
Grasshopper, what are you doing here? It's raining so hard. Come inside my house to get you warm.
Ant invited Grasshopper.
Thank you, Ant.
Grasshopper said while still embarrassed of Ant. Ant gave Grasshopper a towel to help him dry up and then gave him something to eat.
Thank you so much, Ant. Now I know that not all the time is meant to have fun. If only I had worked hard to collect grains of rice and pieces of corn like you, I wouldn't have ended up like this.
Grasshopper admitted to Ant.
I am happy that you understand the importance of collecting food during the dry season, so that when the rainy season comes, you will have something to eat.
Ant replied. The rainy season is over and the sun is shining again. It is time for Ant to look for grains of rice and pieces of corn and collect them. I am Grasshopper, I am Grasshopper. I will work hard to search for food. I am Grasshopper, I am Grasshopper. I will work hard to search for food. From then on, Grasshopper learned to save food because it won't always be dry season. And here ends the story of the ant and the grasshopper. Did you like the story of the ant and the grasshopper? In your opinion, why is ant so diligent in finding grains of rice and pieces of corn during the summer? That's right! Because he saves them so that during the rainy season, he will have something to eat and he will not go hungry. If you were ant, would you also help Grasshopper if you saw him very hungry and cold because of the rain? Or would you just leave him alone? As a child, it is better to help others even if they did not listen to your advice and teach them what they should do, because in the story we read, Grasshopper learned from his mistake. That way, you're able to help others. I hope this left a good lesson for you. Until next time, goodbye!